Hi friends, welcome back. We are making low carb pumpkin muffins today, and I just picked these out of my garden. We are going to process these so that we can get pumpkin puree. I have my oven heated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in half. I did wash these. You need to wash them when you get them out of your garden. They are organic. So I'm just gonna cut both of these in half. Okay. And then I am gonna use my trusty pumpkin scooper that I've had for years. I'm just gonna use this serrated edge here. I don't know if you can see that or not. And I'm just gonna scoop out the seeds and the pulp. Do I wanna save the seeds for pumpkin seeds? I think I might, yes. So let me just grab a bowl for that. As soon as I get this scraped out. Easier than a big one. Let me get a bowl or something. Just put it in here. This is ready. I'm gonna put this face down on a cookie sheet that's lined with parchment paper. And go ahead and scoop this one out. You're gonna wanna try and get as much of that pulp out as you can because we don't need that or want it in our puree. So really scrape. That looks good to me. So you're gonna wanna get all of the strings out of the pumpkins just because if you leave any of that pulp behind, even after baking, it will still remain stringy. Make sure that you get it all out. You don't have to have a serrated spoon for this. I can use both sides of that spoon because one of them isn't serrated and still get the pulp out. You can just use a regular spoon for this if you need to. You just apply a little bit of pressure and just scrape it out from the side of the spoon and it works wonderfully. If you guys want to know how to roast these pumpkin seeds, I actually made a video last year on it. I think I made sweet pumpkin seeds. I might have done both, but you can do sweet, savory, or just plain if you'd like. So this is what it looks like. I have all these facing down. I'm going to put this in the oven for 45 minutes at 400 degrees. The bigger pumpkins take longer. For a bigger pumpkin, I would do probably 60 minutes. But for these little ones, we're gonna go 45 minutes, 400 degrees. I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay guys, we are back. These were in the oven for 40 minutes. And they are beautiful. That's what the inside looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I washed it out and I'm gonna scoop. Can you see this? I'm gonna scoop out and it just comes right off. We're just gonna scoop out that pumpkin. So after I started scraping and scooping out and even peeling off the pumpkin from the skin, I realized that I probably could have left it in the oven for another 5 to 10 minutes. This still did work perfectly for me, but if it had gone a little longer, it would have been a lot easier to scoop out. I'm gonna start mashing this down to get all of the chunks out. You can even just do it like this. Just squish it in there. I'm trying to get the chunks out, but I'm also trying to get the liquid out. We need all that liquid gone from here. We don't want the liquid. So I'm just squishing this to get the chunks out. press to get the liquid out. Now I do see some chunks that fell through that I want. I'm gonna go through and grab those back. But see how much liquid's in there? That's liquid that you can use for something else. That's about 2 cups maybe. Shall we measure? That was 2 pumpkins. Okay, let's see. The moment of truth. Got about 1.5 cups out of 2 pumpkins. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this back in there. And I'm gonna let this continue to strain for probably about 30 minutes. And then I'll go ahead and it'll be ready for me to cook. All right, guys, well, there you have it. That's how you make pumpkin puree out of pumpkins. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.